In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to set up an AI employee inside of GoHighLevel using voice AI and conversation AI. By the end, you'll have an automated assistant that can answer calls, respond to leads instantly, qualify prospects, and book appointments without you needing to reply manually. I'm Erin from GoHighLevel Mastery. Let's get into it. Why AI employees are becoming essential. Before we jump into the setup, I want to take a minute to talk about why this matters. Today, people expect businesses to respond fast. If someone calls, texts, or fills out a form, they're not expecting to wait hours for a reply. Most of the time, they're reaching out to multiple businesses at once, and the first one to respond is usually the one that wins. There's a lot of research showing that response speed has a direct impact on conversion rates. When leads hear back within minutes instead of hours, they're far more likely to book, buy, or continue the conversation. But when the response is delayed, interest drops and they move on. At the same time, communication has shifted. People prefer texting, chat, and quick conversations over long email exchanges. They want answers now, not later. The challenge is that most businesses can't realistically monitor calls, texts, website chat, Facebook messages, and CRM notifications all day and all night. The gap between when a lead reaches out and when a business responds is where opportunities get lost. This is exactly where AI employees come in. An AI employee can answer calls instantly, respond to texts in seconds, qualify prospects, and book appointments while interest is still high. It can respond after hours, handle repetitive questions, and make sure no lead goes unanswered. It's not about replacing people, it's about making sure that the first response happens immediately, so that way your team can focus on the conversations that actually require a human. Because today, speed isn't just convenience, speed is what turns interest into revenue. So with that in mind, let's build your AI employee step by step, and if you want to follow along and build this with me, you can use the link below to try GoHighLevel for free. And if you already have GoHighLevel, use our second link below to get additional bonuses. That way you can click through the setup as we go and have your AI employee live by the end of this video. So once you're logged into your GoHighLevel account, look over at the left-hand menu, scroll down until you see AI agents, go ahead and click that. So this is where you create and manage your AI employees, including voice agents and conversation automation. If you're on the Getting Started tab like I am, you'll see a few setup options to help you launch your first AI agent. So from here, we're going to start by creating a voice AI agent. So this step determines how your AI sounds, how it identifies your business, and how it begins conversations with callers. So in the agent name field, enter a name that sounds natural and professional. Instead of something generic like AI agent, you want to use something maybe like Sarah, you could say front desk assistant, maybe it's Alex, an appointment coordinator, maybe it's Erin, client support assistant. So this name may be used internally and sometimes referenced in conversations. So choose something that fits your business. Under your business name, enter your company name exactly as customers recognize it. For example, Marketing Agency 18. So this ensures the AI properly identifies your business when greeting callers. Under language, choose the primary language your customers speak. For most businesses in the United States, this will remain in English. If you serve bilingual customers, you can create additional agents later. Then we have voice selection. So now you want to choose the AI voice. You can click listen to preview the available voices. So let me click this.
Hey, Worldly 11 Labs friends, let's talk. Let's have a conversation about anything.
Okay, so there is Jessica. You can choose different genders, accents, so there is a variety to choose from. But essentially, you want to pick a voice that matches your brand tone, warm and friendly for local businesses, calm and professional for medical or legal, clear and confident for service businesses. The default voice is Jessica, which is a strong starting point and sounds natural. So the goal is to sound human and approachable, not robotic. For time zone, you want to make sure the time zone matches your business location. So this ensures that scheduling, call timing, and availability are accurate. For example, America, Los Angeles, PST. If this is incorrect, appointment times may be offered incorrectly. You'll see the model selection such as GPT-4o. Leave this as the default unless you have a specific reason to change it. This model controls how naturally the AI understands and responds during conversations. Now this is the agent agent's initial message. So this is the first thing callers will hear. Avoid greetings that sound robotic or overly long. So we want to replace this with something that sounds more natural. We could just say, hi, thanks for calling, marketing agency. Instead of you have reached, you can say, hi, thanks for calling, marketing agency 18. I am the virtual assistant. How can I help you today? So if you book appointments, you might say, hi, thanks for calling marketing agency 18. I can help answer questions or schedule an appointment. How can I assist you today? So keep this greeting under 2 sentences, clear and conversational. The first message sets the tone for the entire interactions. Short greetings perform better because callers feel like they're speaking to a real assistant instead of a system. When everything looks good, we are going to click next in the bottom right. So we're now on the agent goal screen. This is where you tell the AI what information to gather and how conversations get documented. So under knowledge base, we will see options like sales knowledge, existing knowledge. If you see sales knowledge base, you want to select that. So this gives the AI a starting framework for answering customer questions and handling common sales inquiries. If you don't see it, you can leave this blank and add one later, but if it's available, choose it now to improve responses. Details to collect from the contact. So this section controls what information the AI collects during the call. You want to turn on name and also email. So these are essential for follow-up and CRM organization. We will also turn on contacts issue. So this lets the AI capture why the caller reached out, which helps you prioritize and respond faster. Leave address off unless you need a physical location for service. Keeping the form simple makes conversation smoother. Then you'll see a add call summary note. Leave this enabled. This automatically creates a summary in the contact record so you can review the conversation without listening to the call. So this saves time and keeps your CRM organized. Trigger workflow when call is completed. You can leave this off for now. Turn this on later if you build follow-up automations like sending a thank you text, sending appointment confirmations, moving leads into pipelines. For now, we'll keep setup simple. So email notification after call completion. Make sure that this is turned on. And under recipients, we are going to select all admins. This ensures someone on your team is notified every time the AI interacts with a lead. You can customize notifications later if needed. These settings make sure that every call turns into usable information and notifications instead of disappearing after the conversation ends. Once everything is set, we are going to click on next. And this is the final setup screen, and it's where your AI agent actually becomes reachable. Up to this point, we've built the agent's identity and behavior. Now we're connecting it to a phone number and deciding when it answers calls. So you want to start by clicking the drop down under phone numbers. If you already purchased or connected a number inside GoHighLevel, you'll see it listed here. Select the number you want your AI to answer. If nothing appears, click Buy New Number, choose a local area code whenever possible, and complete the purchase. Local numbers increase trust and improve answer rates. So once the number is added, return to the dropdown and select it. This becomes the number your AI agent answers. Below the number selection, you'll see the toggle for Enable AI Agent as a backup to the phone number. Leave this turned on. With this enabled, the AI will step in when you miss a call, when the line is busy, or when no one answers, and this ensures leads never reach voicemail or disappear. You can later adjust routing if you want the AI to answer immediately, but for most setups, backup mode is the safest starting point. Next is the set working hours for the agent option. If this remains off, the AI will answer calls 24/7. For most businesses, this is ideal because prospects often call outside of normal hours. If you prefer the AI to answer only during business hours, you can toggle this on, and you can even set your own schedule. If you're unsure, you can leave it off for now so no opportunities are missed. On the right side, you can also test your agent. So you can choose between a web call or a phone call. Click Start Web Call to test the AI directly from your computer using your microphone, and this allows you to hear the greeting, evaluate how natural the voice sounds, and confirm that responses make sense before sending real leads through the system. Taking a minute to test prevents awkward first interactions with prospects. Once everything looks correct, click Save in the bottom right-hand corner. Your AI agent is now live and ready to handle calls. Now that the agent is created, the next step is giving it information it needs to answer questions correctly. So at the top navigation, we are going to click on Knowledge Base, and this is where you store the information your AI agent will use to respond to callers and leads. So I want you to think of this as the brain behind your AI employee. You may already see an existing knowledge knowledge base listed. At the top navigation, click knowledge base, and this is where you store the information your AI agent will use to respond to callers and leads. Think of this as the brain behind your AI employee. For the name, use something clear and specific. It could be marketing, agency, FAQs, appointment booking and services information, dental office patient questions, real estate lead qualification answers. Now this keeps your information organized as you add more agents later. In the description field, briefly explain what information this knowledge base contains. For example, this knowledge base helps the AI answers questions about our services, pricing, and appointment scheduling. Here, I'm going to create a knowledge base called marketing agency FAQs so the AI can answer common questions about marketing services, pricing, and booking. Then in the description, I will say this knowledge base helps answer questions about our marketing services, pricing, and appointment scheduling. Then I'm going to click on create. So now we're inside the knowledge base, and this is where we add the information the AI will use when responding to callers and leads. So right now it says no knowledge sources are added, which simply means the agent doesn't have any information yet. Think of this page as the place where you teach your AI employee how your business works. At the top, you'll see different ways to add knowledge. Web crawler pulls information directly from your website. FAQ lets you add common questions and answers manually. Rich text allows you to paste details, information, or scripts. Tables are useful for structured data like pricing or service tiers. File upload lets you upload documents such as menus, service lists, or onboarding PDFs. For this example, I'm going to start with FAQ because it's the fastest way to give the AI clear answers. So here, add source, FAQ. So you could add questions like what services do you offer? And then your answer would be we provide Facebook ads management, Google ads management, and lead generation systems. It could be how much does your services cost? And then your answer could be our starter packages begin at $1,500 per month depending on your business needs. Or how do I book a consultation? You can book a free discovery call using the link we send after this call. So this gives your AI agents very clear, direct answers that it could use immediately. If you already have a website with a detailed service pages, the web crawler option can pull that information automatically. But the goal here is simple. You want to give your AI the same answers you or your team repeat every day. So the clearer your information is, the more helpful and accurate your AI agent will be. Now we are going to navigate to conversation AI. So this section is where you create a chat-based AI agent that can respond to website chats, SMS, Facebook messages, and other inbound conversations. So I'm going to click on create bot, and a setup window will appear showing 3 options. So for this option, we are going to choose guided form setup. This option is the fastest way to launch a bot that can answer questions and capture leads without needing complex logic or advanced workflows. It works well for FAQs, appointment booking, and quick customer responses. We are going to select general Q&A. This option is ideal for answering questions, providing quick information, and improving response speed for incoming leads. If your primary goal is scheduling appointments, you can definitely choose appointment booking instead. Otherwise, general Q&A is the best starting point for most businesses. We are going to click continue. Now here you'll land on the brand voice. So this section tells the AI how to represent your business when it communicates with leads. So start by entering your business name. So I already filled this out, but what you would want to do is start by entering your business name. For example, you might enter marketing agency 18. This helps the bot identify the company when responding to inquiries. Next, you want to add your company website if you have one. If you don't have a website yet, you can leave this field blank and update it later. Then you want to enter your company email, which should be the main email used for business communication. So this ensures the AI provides the correct contact details when customers ask. If relevant, add your business address. This is especially helpful for local service businesses, so the AI can provide location details when needed. Then you want to enter your primary phone number, and this ensures that the bot shares accurate contact information if someone asks how to reach out to you. Make sure to set your business hours, and finally choose your tone of voice. So for most businesses, professional and friendly works best because it feels helpful and approachable. If your brand is more casual, you can choose friendly, but if you primarily serve corporate clients, professional may be the most appropriate. Click on next, and now we're in bot settings, and this is where you define how your conversation AI agent communicates with leads. So start by naming your bot. Choose something clear like marketing using agency assistant. So I could rewrite this here, assistant, or you could say lead response bot so you can easily identify it later if you create multiple agents. But next, you want to select your preferred channels. This determines where the bot will respond to inbound messages. Most businesses will select SMS, Facebook, Instagram, and any connected messaging channels so responses are instant across platforms. You'll also see wait time before responding. A delay of 1 to 2 seconds feels natural, and it also prevents the response from feeling robotic. Then you can add your initial message. So you can say something like, "Hi, thanks for reaching out. How can I help you today?" This creates an immediate response experience and reassures leads they're being helped right away. If this bot will handle the majority of incoming conversations, make this primary bot selected. Once everything looks good, click on next. Now we defined what the bot should collect and accomplish during conversations. At the top, you'll see information collection. Select the contact details you want to capture from leads. For most businesses, name, email, and phone number are essential. Below that, you can add custom questions or objectives. These guide the conversation and help qualify leads automatically. For example, you might ask for their name, email, and phone number so the system can store their details and your team can follow up if needed. If a contact already exists in your CRM, you can enable skip if already filled so the bot doesn't ask for information twice. You'll also see the option to enable appointment booking. Turn this on if you want the bot to schedule calls or consultations automatically. Once these goals are set, your AI agent knows exactly what to gather and how to guide conversations. Click save and your conversation AI bot is ready. That's how to set up an AI employee in GoHighLevel using voice AI and conversation AI. If you want to follow along and build this yourself, use the link below to try GoHighLevel for free and get your AI employee live today. And if this video helped, make sure to like and subscribe for more tutorials on automation and smarter business systems. I'm Erin from GoHighLevel Mastery. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.